Here's Rudolph. That's caught. Allen Robinson. Loose inside the 30. Allen Robinson. And into the end zone. Touchdown. Allen Robinson. 83 yards. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. Tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Miles Killebrew with a pick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the interception, here's Rudolph. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they got a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Here's Rudolph. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. They will snap it to Rudolph. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now Rudolph. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Rudolph. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here we go on 4th. Rudolph. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a solid run down inside the 30. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
8-8 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Rudolph. And they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. But today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Here we go, here we go. 11 mighty.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with the play.
Just last night, the completion scheme has already changed because our defensive side, they just handed it off. It's a short field and a favorable advantage. And even if it's only the first down of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now 2nd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own 2-yard line. They just wanted enough space to punt the football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He'll air this one out for Boyd. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 58 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Next to score, Bengals 7, Chiefs 7. Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone
Travis Kelce! And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs. First down and goal to go.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. It's that old expression we love to use. Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And Mixon going to have a Bengals first down as he's up to the 24. Now it's Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town at 2nd and a country mile. And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up one first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line, but not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now he'll escape to his left. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position. and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Trey Hendrickson, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good, and the lead grows to 4. It's 11-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bengals drive about to get going. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow looking to pass. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Looking right side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. They'll give it to Mixon. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try for Mixon. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Burrow. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it and throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goodwin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes flushed out right. Trying to improvise. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete right around the 8. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And now Burrow got to be intercepted yet again. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So we're going to see any quarterback toss back to that game.
Goodbye. Goodbye.